My name is Noura Samarkandi. I'm 20 years old and I ethnicity. I'm from Saudi Arabia, but I'm also an American citizen.
Uh, I'm Naif. I was born in Florida. The same thing, I was born here and stayed here like 2 years. Then I went back to Saudi Arabia. I stayed there all my life over there, and I went back here to finish the college. That's it.
My name is Sama Mohammed. I'm 21 years old, and I'm a Sudanese American.
Alright, my name is Miriam Salem. I am 19 years old, and I am Yemeni and Ethiopian.
At first, I was born here in the United States, in Minnesota, specifically in Rochester. But I lived my whole life back in Saudi Arabia. Then I moved to the US 3 years ago.
Well, I feel more Saudi than I am American. I'm only moved here like for college, so I don't feel that American because like I've lived there my whole life and I just moved here recently. So I feel more connected to Saudi Arabia only because like I was born, I was raised there. My friends are from there. I go back there every break and stuff like that. With America, not so much because I've only recently moved here. Although my mom's side of the family live here, I still don't feel like as connected as I am with Saudi Arabia.
Sometimes I hear often that those are synonyms. Like if you're Arab, you're a Muslim, which is not true. There's a lot of different religions within the Middle East, within the Middle East in general, and other identities of Arab. And then there's also a billion Muslims that are from all different cultures, backgrounds, and races. And so when you offend Islam, you offend billions of people.
Oh, absolutely.
You're targeting billions of people, and billions of people that you may see and not even consider are Arab. And so there's kind of a privilege in hiding as well.
For me, I don't see difference between nationalities or anything.
I don't face what she faces. I mean, you wear the hijab sometimes, and I don't wear it at all. There's different reasons why some people do, why some people don't. Some people, derive the Quran, and then you have some people that are just like, oh, well, it's more of a cultural thing. And I'm not even going to go into that. I just know that I don't wear it for my reasons, but I wear it to the mosque when I go. And my ancestors and my grandma question, why I don't wear it. So I definitely face that backlash within my family.
Which is a bad thing, but I don't like revealing my religion to other people. Also saying where I'm from. I like when people ask what my name is, I wouldn't say Noura, I would say Nora, stuff like that. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Virginia, but I'm not. I just live in Virginia. I'm not actually from Virginia. We don't really talk about religion and stuff, but if it were to come to topic, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm Muslim. I wouldn't actually say that out loud, or praying or something like that, in front of people. It's uncomfortable. So.
We initially, as Muslims, we usually get why are you not white, and they don't recognize the fact that part of the Middle East is Northeast Africa, and that our dialect and our first language is Arabic, and for them not to recognize it or see it or even, accept us, it's ridiculous, to be honest. Orientalism. Why did that have to happen? Because people.
Wait, what happened? Why there's Asian Muslims, or why are?
When the Caucasian settlers chose to portray the Arab world, they portrayed them as these exotic, beautiful-looking creatures that belly danced, and they were white, and they had, interesting food, and.
One of the reasons because what is happening right now in the other countries, Arab countries, like Syria and Iraq, maybe this is one of the reasons. I think.
And about Daesh.
ISIS.
Yeah, ISIS they they don't know anything about Islam or anything.
A lot of people think that Arabs don't like America or something like that, but I mean personally, because I was raised in Saudi Arabia, my education and just in general, no one's ever spoken about America in a bad way or anything, and we don't really talk about America. So I've never had a thing towards America. It's just, I mean, my mom's family was here, so we're from here, so I didn't really have anything against them, and none of my friends spoke badly about them or anything like that. They don't teach you things at school of things about bad America, but a lot of my friends, well, even in my classes right now, they would speak badly of Saudi Arabia, which I understand. I mean, they've obviously done bad things in their life. I get it, but they speak of that, but we don't there. So that's kind of different.
One of the most recent ones that I think was really hurtful was when it was over the summer break, and it was Eid, right? And I was walking a lot of kids to the park because I helped out with the kids celebration, and we were at the parking lot getting food and stuff, and then this guy drove by in a truck and started cursing at us. And called us fucking towel heads and just all this, and I'm smiling, but it smiles because it hurts.
To represent a good image of the Arab world and Muslims in general, yeah. But I don't feel like they're doing a bad job in that. I mean, most of them are, but the ones that are normal and that live with the rest of the American world, I feel like they're okay.
I think everyone should try to be kind and to change someone's perspective about his community, or his ethnicity. So no matter what, you can't tell I'm Arab, I can succeed in my field, or because of my ethnicity. You can't tell that you know about a group of people, a community, if you don't extend the boundaries of your country. So even if you read thousands of books, you would learn a lot of things if you experience and get involved in a community.
So, looking at this question and looking at where blame goes, I think instead of going from either one side or the other, I think it's important that we look at this as just people living in this country and have the papers and have the citizenships to live in this country. And if you're asking, what can this country do to make its citizens feel safer? That encompasses all minorities. When the country takes the step to educate everyone and not selectively educate people on the global, people in general, and not just, Thucydides and stuff. Let's learn about everyone's history. Then we'll get to a point where people will stop feeling, or people will stop treating others as the other, and that's it's an issue that spans more than just Arabs and Muslims. I think every minority faces the same prejudice in one way or another, or faces more of it than others, but yet we still face it because of that lack of information and lack of willing to educate.
A lot of people here don't know what being a Muslim really means, so that's an issue that they have. But a lot of educated people do. So when they're educated, they know what Muslims. And actually, I've seen a lot of people that I didn't expect to be very supportive during this time. They were very supportive, but that's only because like they know that Islam has nothing to do with what terrorist groups are doing. So I mean, that's, yeah, being educated is something.